Bethany Finch with American Made Home Solutions. Today, we're talking about why a detailed scope of work and a payment schedule is so important to not only securing contractors, but keeping contractors. Many of you guys have seen and heard about all the devastation that was caused by the hurricanes, the tornadoes, wildfires. In those situations, contractors oftentimes literally flee to those areas because there's so much work that the local contractors can't keep up with the demand. So other contractors will come in just for the temporary work that might be there for a year or 6 months, something of that nature, because they know they can capitalize. When they bill out to an insurance, they mark it up considerably higher. And so for them, it's also kind of guaranteed money. They know it may take them some time to get that money, but eventually they'll get it. The problem is for those contractors, they have to have enough working capital to operate because those insurance payments don't come in every single week. They don't come in until that job is 100% finished. They don't pay them on a payment schedule, nothing. So the challenge there is they have to have all that working capital to survive until that payment comes in. So if you have a detailed scope of work with a payment schedule like we do, every single week they can see when they hit that benchmark, they're going to get paid and exactly how much they're going to get paid. So then it's dependent upon them, not you. They're not at your mercy and they're controlling the situation. They also know if they speed up that timeline and they get things done faster, well, they're going to get paid faster. So it benefits them. In our contracts, many times we often offer incentives for work that's completed extra early because it only helps us with every other situation that we have. And we're willing, because that saves on our holding costs, we're willing to pass that savings on to our contractors that are willing to work hard and get the job done. So having a detailed scope of work, laying that out, tying that in with that payment schedule helps to create a secure position, not just for you, but also for your contractor. Because your contractors have to plan how to pay their crews and how to work. They've got cash flow issues just like every other entrepreneur that's out there. And you want to be a part of the solution, not the problem. So you may not pay them as high a wage as, say, the insurance company is, but you're going to pay them every single week faithfully, and they can count on it. They know when it's starting. They know when it's stopping. They know how many members need to be on their crew at that point in that time. It's so much easier for them that many contractors will choose you over the other because of the amount of stress that you're reducing in their life. So the more organized you are and the more detailed scope of work and payment schedule that you set up only helps them. So many contractors that I know, people bring them in and they say, okay, how much to get this job done? And that's it. They don't tell them anything. They don't tell them the products they want to use. They don't tell them the finishes they want to use. They don't tell them anything. And then oftentimes in doing so, it puts that contractor way back. That's a lot of mental fatigue for someone who, yes, he can figure out his numbers, but it's going to take him time. And how much time does he have at that exact moment in his day? And when can he get that paperwork back to you? Where if you bring a scope of work to him, I'm going to use these finishes, these products, and this color scheme, and you have it all laid out, then it's so much easier for him to go, okay, well, it cost me this much to install this trim and this much to install that flooring. And it's faster for both of you. And it's easier to derive the number. And because you're speeding up time for him, again, you're saving time, which also saves money. So he can offer a better price. When you constantly make him do every aspect of that, well, it may be more difficult for him to give you that better price because you take so much more time. So keep that in mind. Next time you want to incentivize and draw contractors to you, be prepared with that detailed scope of work and the payment schedule. Marry the two together and show the contractors all the benefits of working with you, the security, the lack of stress that they can have by working with you, and, as my contractors love to say, the repeat business. They are more than happy to cash our checks regularly. They know they can count on us. They know payday is usually on Fridays, but if they get a job done earlier or whatever, and that's the end of our job, well, then we pay them out early. So different scenarios like that. So they know that. They can count on that. We're dependable, we're reliable, and that is a huge weight off of a contractor's back. When they have so many other things that they are out of their control, it's an opportunity for you to capitalize on that and bring them to your team. That doesn't mean that's the only job they ever do. Trust me, our guys still go out and work other jobs and have a great living and do a great thing for them. But it also enables us to help fill in a lot of those gaps, keep them busy when the off seasons come. Many painters like coming to work for us because in wintertime, they ain't got no work, right? So keeping those things in mind, it's a great opportunity. Take advantage of it. Get some contractors that want the work, that are hungry and eager, but make their life easier by creating a win-win situation for both you and the contractor. Everybody will be happier, your team will be happier, and in turn, you'll build some lasting relationships that can really make a difference in the community like ours has. So until next time, when we'll talk about something else that's new and exciting, or maybe not new and exciting, but incredibly helpful to you, be sure to subscribe down below on our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our videos, so you can get more of that information that you might not know about, because you don't know what you don't know. So subscribe down below to our YouTube channel to get all the videos and let them know when there's a notification. All right? Until then, be sure to share this with your friends, and we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.